Hey everyone, my name is Termel Sledge. I am an ex-Major League Baseball player and an ex-Major League coach, and I am currently working with the Arizona Diamondbacks organization. Baseball parents or you, are you tired of overthinking at the plate? Let's go get it. Okay, why is your child overthinking at the plate? If you're sitting in the stands, trust me, you can tell if your child is overthinking at the plate or not. Most likely, it's because his body is not in position in this stance. All right, the best way I could explain it is I would never hop in a box like this, okay? Hop in a box like this and swing like that. You'll never see any big leaguer or elite hitter. I don't know if you have been paying attention in the beginning of their stance, what we're doing. Why do we do all of this stuff? Because we're putting our bodies in position to feel like a human slingshot. Human slingshot, I mean, imagine a stake in the ground. You're pulling a rubber band all the way back where you have one move, okay? So this is me putting my body in the human slingshot, what I call it, in my stance. It's a feeling, okay? Well, it's a lot different than hopping in there not knowing the body positions, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. Very simple steps. If you do it right, trust me, you will have less thinking at the plate. You never want to go into the game. Trust me, there's not a major league in the world who's hopping in the game thinking about back hip, got to be on time, front leg, hand load, and all that. No way. Once our body is set, we're forcing ourselves to focus on the execution. Trust me, we're trying to hit a moving baseball at high speeds. The less thinking, the better. And this is how you do it. All right, step number one, just hold the bat normally. And you could try to get in these positions to teach your son or your child, daughter, whoever it may be, for you to understand it better. Just hold the bat upright, narrow feet, and I'm going to turn my hips this way, and my torso, I'm going to turn the opposite direction, okay? From here, fly, lock, right? You're going to have a feeling like you're out of breath, all right? What this is doing, it's locking up your spine to start the slingshot position, okay? So hips going this way, simultaneously torso going opposite, or shoulders going opposite direction, locking up there, okay? That's step number one. Torso this way, upper body this way, feet narrow, close together. They don't have to be bent. You're just learning this first step, right? You'll know that you're there once you do the turn and you're forced to hold your breath, okay? That's step number one. All right, once you get past step number one, right, like I said, you're gonna feel tension here, lower back, okay? But make sure your arms are loose right here. You're gonna feel a lot of tension here, right? You're gonna be forced, like you're forced to hold your breath in this position. It's a tough position, but it's putting your body into a human slingshot. It's so important for us to feel powerful and so precise in our batting stance, right? Where our whole body is synced in and locked in. And this is how you're gonna do it. So step one is this. Step two, if you imagine the machine in the gym, the back fly, the lat pull, double lat pull, right? When you pull, you're locking both scaps and shoulder blade right here and right here. All right, so you're just gonna do this motion, pull, but then your top arm, you're gonna keep it locked. So right now, my bottom arm is loose, top arm, the scap shoulder blade is locked. So right now, this part of my body is locked right here. This may take some practice, but once you get good at it, you can raise your arm, it's still locked, okay? Right, whatever batting stance you want. So you get into step number one this way, okay? Step two, put your top hand in the most comfortable position, okay? in the most comfortable position. After that, step 1, step 2, put your top hand in the most comfortable position, lock that scap shoulder blade area right here, in between here. Step 1 and step 2, and then unlock your feet, and then keep both positions. Number 1, I still feel like I can't breathe right now because my spine is locked up from step number 1, going this way. Step 2, put your hands in the most comfortable position, doesn't matter, right? Lock that, get tension in that scap area, but everything else needs to be relaxed. Make sure you're breathing. And after that, it should just be a strident swing. Your hands are gonna go in the perfect position. From here, boom, okay? That's what major leaguers feel. That's what you see Ohtani hopping in the box. He's doing all this. Bryce Harper. We're locking our spine, right? Our midsection. Essentially, we're locking our whole body in our stance where it feels like a human slingshot. Okay? Again, step 1, lock. You're gonna feel that scap lock, maybe automatically. And then unlock your feet and put your feet wherever, but keep those 2 body tensions. Step 1, and then scap, step 2. You could add leg kick, whatever, but the whole point, less thinking at the plate, the better. From here, now you could focus on execution and dominating the pitcher from here, because you don't have to think what's starting your load, okay? Boom. All right, hopefully that makes sense. All right, just remember, put yourself in your child's shoes. Imagine stepping in the box and you're thinking about being on time, loading your back hip. Where does my hands, how do they load? And what else, all right? That's impossible in games. In practice, yes, you need a good swing. I'm a big advocate, you need a good swing, but there is a time to practice all the drills in your swing. This is for your game. Your body has to be locked and loaded in your stance. There's no way you or your child or me is gonna be successful at the plate in my games if I'm thinking about my back hip, hand load. All right, here we go. Now I'm trying to hit a moving baseball at high speeds. Okay, boom, ball's by me, all right? This setup is to put your body in the ultimate position where you don't have to think about anything. I'm not putting aside drills or anything like that. I'm a big advocate of drills and all that, but in game, if you want results in game, you're gonna have to put your body in position as the same guys you see on TV. And this is the step number 1 here, and then put your hands in the most comfortable position, lock the top arm scap. Now you could focus on dominating and being on time, okay? All right, just remember, these are some tough body positions, but the sooner you or your child learns this, the better. Then you don't have to deal with the 10 different body parts, what starts your swing. This is identical to a major leaguer's setup and body position. All right, if you guys have any questions on this, please comment. Until then, don't forget to turn on your notifications, like, share, and spread this knowledge. All right, until next time.